Hey everybody, welcome back. Here with me is Paint Bar to teach you a very easy beginner tutorial on how to paint these very kind of cute but also a little spooky owls. So I'm going to go over my materials very quickly. I'm working on an 8x10 canvas panel. Of course, you can work with any canvas size that you choose. We also have these colors today. I have yellow, red, white, black, blue, and this color called fluorescent violet. It's kind of like a pinky purple color, a little magenta-like. I am working with some mixing plates so that my palette can stay nice and fresh. I have a water vessel underneath or over top of some paper towels to wash and dry off my brushes. And my brushes today, I have a large brush, a medium brush, and a small pointy brush. With that being said, let's get started. I am going to have a hoot of a time. No pun intended. Maybe it was. So we're going to get started with mixing up our background color, or background colors, but we're going to do one at a time. So I'm going to use my large brush mixing plate, and we're going to be making a pale yellow with a scoop of white and a small touch of yellow. We want like a banana cream color. Now up here, we're going to be drawing a circle, not in the middle, but just above middle, still in the center. So somewhere around here, I'm going to draw a circle. And for me, it's about the size, I would say, of like a softball or a really big orange or apple. All right. Next color is going to be a more vivid yellow. So I'm just going to take a scoop of yellow and add it to that pale yellow. And I'm going to start off by putting one ring of this next to my pale yellow. It's okay if they touch, we're going to blend them anyway. And then you're just going to put half of your brush in the pale yellow, half of your brush in the vivid yellow. And you're just going to go around in a circle just a couple of times just to blend them a little. All right, next we're going to make a very light orange. So I'm just going to add a teeny tiny bit of red to my yellow paint. And we have this very pale orange. I'm going to be putting one line of this around with my medium brush because I don't want the line to be as big. So I'm getting my medium brush out. We're going to do one line of orange. And then I'm going to mix it into my yellow paint just a little bit. All right. Next color is going to be like a maroon. I'm going to be grabbing a scoop of red, a touch of blue, some of that fluorescent violet even. A color like this sounds good. I'm going to be putting a ring of this around my orange. Now when I blend it with my orange paint, I actually don't want to have the maroon on my brush, but I want to have more orange on my brush. So I'm going to get a clean medium brush, get back into that orange paint, and then I'm going to work along that edge to just do a very minimal blend. All right, next color we're going to be making is a purple. So clean medium brush. I'm going to be grabbing a little tiny touch of white, a scoop, big scoop of fluorescent violet, and a little touch of blue. I might even add a very small touch of black just to darken it a touch. I'm going to be putting one line of this around the maroon. Now the last color for our background is going to be black. So I'm just going to take my large brush, get it nice and clean, take some black paint, and fill the rest of this canvas up on the bottom edge with black. We're just going to do very minimal blending on the edge. All right. Now we're going to think about the tree that comes across our canvas. So I'm going to be grabbing my small brush in black paint. We're going to start with a line that goes through the bottom edge of my pale yellow. So from the left, starting on the left, just going to give it a slight wiggle. Doesn't need to be a perfectly straight line. And I want to make the line a lot thicker over here on the left side. Or sorry, on the right side. Then I'm going to be adding all my branches. So I'm going to start down here at the bottom, work a branch up into my tree. You can see that I just gradually have the branch merge onto the trunk as opposed to it sticking straight out. Make sure you leave some space for your owls. Now for the owls, I'm going to start by making a rainbow shape that gets really narrow down at the bottom. So I have my big owl right here. And I have a little mini owl next to it. And then for the ears, I'm just going to draw 2 triangles on the sides of the head, going straight up. Right now, it kind of looks like it could be cats. Before you put the eyes and the beak, these could definitely be cats. Little cats sitting in a tree. Now we do need to let our owls dry before we do the facial features. Give yourself about 5 to 10 minutes and then we'll come back. All right, time to do the facial features now that it's dry. Going to grab a small brush. I'm going to get a scoop of white and a very small touch of yellow in case you don't have that yellow anymore, just to make that very banana cream color again. Now we're going to draw 2 kind of large circles here. Get the eyes. And then upside down triangle for the beak. Now the last part is the pupils for the eyes. You're simply going to take the handle of your brush, your small brush, dip it in the black paint, and then poke 2 circles in the center of the eyes. Like so. Now that was the last and final step to your painting. Congratulations, you're all done. Of course, before you put everything away though, don't forget to sign your painting. You want everyone to know that you created this masterpiece. Most people like to sign in the bottom corner, but of course you can sign it wherever you wish in a color that stands out nice and bright. I recommend using your small brush. Now we would love to see what you are painting at home, so don't forget to post those on social media and tag us at muse_paintbar so we can check them out. I hope you had a great time and really enjoyed this tutorial. If you would like to see more from our channel, make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you again next time.